Well, here we go. PWHL action on the docket tonight. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you the action. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Frost have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go. On-man rush here. Denied by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Action continues as she turned that one aside. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shefsal's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the wall by Serdecki. Puck scooped up by Gosling. The Frost have it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Steckline. Seattle's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Rooney. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Seattle's got it now. She scores!
James is incredibly tenacious on the puck. With that tenacity that wins 50-50 puck battles over and over. The complete, the relentless ability to find a way to win the battle. And now it's in the back of the net.
Seattle's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Frost have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Brown's got it along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Buckbinder's got it in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Agia. The Frost have possession along the boards. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Sharp-handled shot. Dismissed that chance. And now it's grabbed by Carpenter. She takes the feed. Moves it in front. And she denies that opportunity. Seattle's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. Showing off her edge work there. Sends a pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. Puck grab by Carter. Passes it over. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's up 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. And makes the save.
You can see the compete to her game as she's bobbing and weaving, trying to find this puck. She's battling all of the traffic in front, and she finds it for the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Shigeru's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Quick feed to Torrent. Oh, and she denies them again. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes up with the stop. Back to the point it goes. Takes the shot. Great glove save.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Seattle's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. She handles the feed. Here's a short pass to Panik. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Steckline. Gets it over to Panik. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Late goings of this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gets down low and blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Steckline. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coyne. An easy save by Schroeder.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
The centermen glide into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and she comes up big again to turn them away.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Noel. Unloads the shot. No room for that one to get through. Here's a blast from the boards. Comes up with the stop. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Minnesota's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that. If they want to get back in this one, they're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Seattle's in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Shot makes the save. Quick pass to Chassol. And she makes another save. Puts another on the net. And another stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a chance. Schroeder's going to hang on for the face-off. I like the call on her part here.
Well, I certainly do as well, James. She elects to land on this one. This is where you make the big bucks, when you haven't been busy, but you come up with the save.
And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Schaffsall. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Oh, she comes up with a big-time save after that cannon. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, she gets in front of that slap shot. Tries to get it to Barnes. The Frost have the puck in the open ice. Look at her go. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big save in front. Scores! The captain delivers.
That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Wilgren. Seattle's looking to break out. The Frost have taken possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Carpenter. Across the line and on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Turns it away.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick, James. I mean, you know she's a north-south driver, but she has a willingness just to take it to the paint. She does just that.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Gosling's won the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Agia. Big save.
It's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
Minnesota's won the draw. Shot! And a block. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. When you get to this area, it's not about power, James. It's about precision. You have to be an accurate shooter. You know where the goaltender is. You got to find the holes.
Minnesota's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one.
Schroeder's been terrific tonight, James, and that's what you need from your tender, to be a difference maker, and she certainly has been that. She's turned away a high volume of shots. Her shooting percentage is through the roof. Now it's her team's turn to do their job in front of her.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, she gets a little bit of the puck. Scores! Off the rebound. She was right there and pounced on it.
She does a great job of anticipating the original shot and fights the interior of the ice for a rebound, receives it, goes high glove hand, just whistles it by the ear.
The Frost have continued to dictate the pace of play here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they're being rewarded for their shoot-first mentality. They've got a majority of the shots on net. Some are falling, and really they're being rewarded. And you got to expect that they'll continue to do this through the second and into the third because they're having success.
Rooney's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they'll start with possession. Lets it go! And she gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gosling. She handles the pass. Moves it over to Zumwinkle. Intercepted. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Rooney's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And she shakes off a check. Skates in behind the cage. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Steckline. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Drives to the page. Big time stop.
Schroeder's in the right spot to make a brilliant save from the slot area.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Panic won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. She steps up and blocks it. And now it's over to Serdachny. Takes a shot. The Frost have taken possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, stop! Seattle's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Rose takes the puck. Gains the zone. Can't connect on the shot. Through center along the wing. Puck picked up by Serdachny. Barnes setting up against the wall. Scores! What a shot!
This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position. She's not making a read off of it. Then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Seattle's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And that goes off a body. Coins lugging the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's blocked in traffic. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panik.
Points had multiple scoring chances in this game, and she doesn't let it get her down. She finds a way to capitalize. I just love that her foot speed has stayed the same. Her body language has been positive, and she's continued to attack the paint. That's critical, especially when it's not landing. If you continue to get the looks, it's eventually going to drop. It does this time.
Minnesota's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Defenders won the draw here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Rooney's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Buckbinder's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Curl. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Carpenter's got it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Puck picked up in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Wilgren. Tries to feed it over to Agia. The Frost have the puck in the neutral zone. Just wide of the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Torrent. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Torrent. Seattle's got the puck. Agia's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rooney's been the foundation for her team tonight, and what I mean by that is just managing the game, weathering the storm, making big saves, and really being consistent in the crease. She's got a calming presence, and when you have that behind you, and trust me, I know as a former defender, it just allows you to settle into the game. She's given them an opportunity to win.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Minnesota's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Gosling's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shoots it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Buckbinder. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Barnes looks around. Here's a shot! Stopped by the blocker. The Frost have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Coyne. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Keppel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Passes on over to Heisey. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Moves it quickly over to Wagner. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Rose plays it now. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Minnesota's got the puck. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, I thought she had it, but she missed the net.
And that's the worst result, isn't it? You don't even put it on target so you can look for a second shot opportunity. You're going to have to find a way to be opportunistic. That's just not going to be good enough.
Schroeder's going to opt for the smart play here, Cheryl, and get a whistle.
Well, sometimes the simple and safe play is right in front of you, and she elects to just land on this. I love that she elects this strategy here, James, because now all of a sudden you can get the temperature reset, you can get the alignment, you can get the players out there that you want, and you can take a breath.
And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Pearl. Shot gets tipped. Seattle's gained possession. With some open space at center. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Receives the pass. Oh, She catches that one with the glove. She was on it. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Nice feed from the right wing. Looks to get the puck over to Panik. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Steckline. Strong save on the play on her part.
Schroeder is able to handle that puck with ease, makes the initial save, and there's no second shot opportunity because she redirects it to safety in the corner.
Driving right to the front. Sends a pass over. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Slips by the D. Seattle's trailing. That's why we've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Rooney's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Extra attacker on the ice. Big faceoff here coming up. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Buckbinders lugging the puck. A shot into the yawning cage. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Snodgrass has it along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves the pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Seattle's won the face-off. Takes the pass. And she blocks it.
Well, this wasn't such an area, a great scoring chance. I don't think she's off. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
That's all she wrote from this one. Two teams that brought their best efforts, neither giving an inch. Please let me see these teams face off again.
Isn't it great, James? I mean, when you have two teams going toe-to-toe, head-to-head that are competing and battling like this, man, is it fun to watch, fun to call for the fans, everyone in the building.
This was everything that makes hockey great. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.